This is a gorgeous game. It's absolutely stuffed with beautiful vistas and dense vegetation waving in the wind. There are swamps, jungle forests, open salt plains, and tons more to explore, and it really is a feast for the eyes. Say what you like about the gameplay, the graphics are phenomenal. And as such, how else better to appreciate them than to put my 1080 Ti and ultra-wide monitor to good use and pump those settings to ultra. I'm using SMAA for anti-aliasing. I wanted to avoid the blurring that comes from FXAA, and I must admit I wish they had better alternatives from anti-aliasing in this game. It seems a strange thing for it to be lacking something like MSAA or TXAA. FPS wise, things aren't fantastic. Even with the immense horsepower of a 1080 Ti, I can only maintain frame rates in the 40s the majority of the time. This does rise to the 60s depending on factors such as where you are in the world. Certain places are significantly harder to run than others, and also the time of day, daylight causing FPS to drop notably due to you being able to see far more of the world at once. I also feel that at times the lighting could have been somewhat improved. It's still beautiful, but for example Far Cry 4 had some of the most gorgeous lighting I've ever seen, and I don't feel this quite matches up, but that's a very tiny point, and I was just thinking about it when I was recording this, and really it doesn't matter a jot. Anyway, here is a look at Ghost Recon Wildlands in all its beauty. Enjoy. And remember, for any other ultra settings videos or just anything 21.9, be sure to head over to my channel page or the WAF website, and I'm sure there'll be something of interest there. See you later.
Let's go.
Chopper, hit the dirt. Down, they're gonna see you.
These mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their buchones. I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die. What are you, a SEAL? Because I'm...
Happens, we grab him and use him to get to El Yayo.
Getting an upload.
worshippers aren't cartel.
That's a small mercy. You got an angle on changing the mind of a fanatic?
You're gonna need to dig for intel. Find out how to take down La Santera in a way that will demoralize the Sicarios and turn the regular...
Hemos perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades mantengan su información de búsqueda.
In the hands of the farmer. But Bakatari lies. Men like him make their promises, give you hope, but all they want is power, control. We have seen it before, all across the continent. But Santa Blanca has put your destiny as an individual back in your own hands. This is the reality of today, not some fantasy tomorrow you have to hope.
All right, we're all clear.